Okay, great. So in our standing sequence, we're going to stand at the back of the mat looking at the swing. Okay? Use the shape of the mat again to define the space. Really important. Now, in this has two different variations. I like to use the leg loops for more beginners, and I like to use the hand holds for more experience. This is two options. Now, the hand holds are a little high for yours, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to practice with the leg loops right now.
How would you lower these if you were going to lower them?
Well, there's lots that you can just bring the carabiners down.
You lower the whole thing.
Yeah, you just bring it down, which is, usually what people need for the leg stretches. But let's just kick the swing forward and back, okay? Just use your hands to, give it a little kick. So what we do here is we work on our timing. So what we want to do is we're going to all start on the right leg. We're going to time it to kick it forward and then bring the leg up. This is how we get the foot in there. Just kick it forward and time it. Yeah. It's amazing because no matter who it is, that's why we hold on. That does happen. That's why we have a gazillion hand holds. And then help just one hand press it down. Always hold on with one hand, and then the other hand you can press it down and straighten. Okay, all the way to the ankle. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is get a back stretch. So we're going to lean back and round in, which just feels so awesome. Nice strong hold, right? The nub is a nice place to hold on at the top of the leg loop. Everybody feel good? Yeah, I love this stretch. And then now we inhale and arch and press forward. Press, 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 and lift. All the way onto the ball of the foot. Press, make a wish, right? Whenever we spread the legs, I call it making a wish. Bicep curl, look up, arch, look up, there you go. And now we round in. So we lean back, and then we can round in. So we undulate the spine, just like we did in cat's meow. We round in when we lean back. And then when we inhale, we pull forward and arch. That's right. Keep the chest lifted. Nice long line of energy. And then we're going to come to neutral. We can do that a bunch of times. You can feel the stretch everywhere, right? Once we come to neutral, there's a few different variations. Let's go ahead and come into our forward lunge. So we bend the knee.
I remember it was some different.
Press forward. Awesome. Now we can switch to holding onto the swing, or even instead of hold on if you need the balance, or we can press it away. Lift the chest, right? Yeah, awesome. It's like a victory pose. That's it. Really good. Straight back leg, if you can. And then we're going to bring right elbow to right knee first. You can keep holding on with your left. And then we're going to roll the back heel down. Okay, so now we come into the side lunge. Reach up and back over your head. This will help you. So you can hold on to lift. Sometimes holding on and lifting is good. Or we can come into the side ankle pose where our fingertips are diagonal away from our toes. Straight arm, straight arm. Yeah. So open the heart. Open. There you go. Awesome. Take some time to breathe into the expansion of the hips, but also breathe into the openness of the heart. We're working on opening the heart, neck, and shoulders here. Okay, great. If anybody wants to go further, straighten the front leg. You can hold on with both hands or one hand. Just make sure you have your balance. Okay. Okay. Hold on to the swing with both hands. Pull yourself back up. Ball of the foot. So now, this is where we get more into the leg stretches, but let's focus on leading with the heart. So we're going to wiggle this back down like we're massaging, right? I like to take my time. Wiggle. There you go. Stretch the calf. And then press the swing away. Keep your balance. There you go. Press the swing into the heel, and it'll stretch the back of the leg. Pretty amazing. Sometimes I'll do a little steering from back and forth here. There you go. Get into the leg. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bend the knee out to the side and keep holding on. This is where I like to float. So tippy toe up there and see if you can hold onto your hand holds. Right? I like a nice wrist wrap if you can do it. And then we're going to let ourselves float.
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So we're stretching the hip. And we're getting that kind of pigeon effect. But it also feels good to play. Okay, we're going to switch in the air by straightening both legs. Get them both up there. Wiggle a little bit from side to side. Oh yeah, lots of wiggling. And then bend the knees out to the side. Bottoms of the feet come together. Nope, go back. Not yet. There you go. And it's like we're coming into our flying monkey, right? We're going to do the same thing where we lift our heart and lean back. You don't go too far, but just focus on that rolling the shoulders down. Shoulder blades come together at the bottom tips, and the tops of the shoulders spread and open wide. So good, guys. Okay, now we can come into that move where you're going. Pull your knees together, come to sit. Beautiful. Really nice. So this is how we can take a break. So I wanted to show you how to come into Nattaraj, but it is like the most advanced of the positions. So I would of course skip it if it isn't the right pose for your audience. But let's go ahead and come around and do it one more time. Watch for the first one. Okay, it's a little bit of a balancing act. So from here, instead of coming through, we would keep our one leg up. So I'm going to hold on with one hand. I'm going to spin and turn around. So now I'm facing the back of the room, so you guys won't be able to see. That's why we just do the demo for one. Both hands hold on again. Wrist wrap is always better. Then I like to hang. If the hand holds are not available, then the leg loops are okay. You can do this one. Okay. Spread out a little bit more. And then we're going to put the leg loops on and come into our warrior three or airplane.
Oh, that's great.
It really feels good. Okay, when we're ready to come up, we hold on, release the toes, and come to stand. Okay, let's just do the Nattaraj with the same leg, right leg. Hold on to the leg loops, step forward. Time it, stand at the back of the mat. Right leg comes up, right at the ankle. Nice. What's happening? Okay. Now, holding onto the leg loops is a little bit more unstable than the hand holds. Okay, so I want you to reach for your right hand hold, just the one. Just the one. Okay? Spin your knee in and then roll towards the back of the room. Now hold on with both hand holds or the leg loops. See? We did the demo to make sure that everyone is okay.
Spin. I'm going to start again here.
Why don't I just come assist you?
That's right, I got it.
It's okay. Straighten the leg. Yes, you got it. Now your hands have to switch.
No.
Switch. So you don't let go. Okay. You have to do it kind of like a coordination thing, both at the same time. Let's try one more time. Take your time with it. There you go.
So I'm grabbing this loop with this hand.
Just the right hand. Just the right hand.
On this loop.
Nope, just the right hand
Oh,
here.
okay. So switch loops.
Yeah. Now roll it over. And then now you hold on with both hands.
How? I know which one.
Try the other side. Maybe it really works better for you.
So this is,
Yeah, this is fine. Just right hand is going to hold on.
Okay.
I got you. Right hand is going to hold on here.
Okay.
So let me know if you need to come down.
No, I don't understand how it's supposed to be. So when I turn around, I'll watch you again maybe.
That's what I was
So
saying.
like-
Right hand holds this side. Try it like that. Maybe it'll be easier.
That's at first then. Okay.
The class just because. Well, you're not holding it. This is for you. This is your training.
Okay.
Yeah. Right hand holds that side. Yeah. See if you can turn it over.
Yeah, that's easier.
Okay, good. And then hold this side. So there's no one way. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to switch to leg loops anyhow. So after all that,
Oh, I know.
that's what I was thinking. After all that, we switch
To holding leg loops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a little bit easier. I just don't like holding onto the leg loops when we turn around because it's so unstable. The
Right.
ankles are a little bit more static. And then we're going to bend both knees and stretch into the pose. Just let it feel good to hang. Okay, first you're holding onto the top of the leg loops. Can you look over at Shanti? You hold on to the top of the leg loops for the first one. We're going to go there next. Let's feel the Nattaraj. This is such a great stretch for the shoulders and the quad. Yeah. And then we come to stand first. Now come to stand and straighten the back leg. And when we straighten the back leg, we put the leg loops on our shoulders. So the legs and arms are straight. Yes. So I like to have airplane wings here. So out to the side. Good. Isn't a great pose?
Yes.
Nice. Now we come to stand, hold on to the top of the leg loops, and then let the foot come towards the sky and come on up. Nice. So as you can see, it's not for everybody. It does require some balance.
Practice.
Yeah, and just to show you again, you can do it either way. I do the same hand as foot, and then when I turn over, I switch.
Oh,
Do you see what I
so
mean?
when you turn, you're just grabbing it
It
from
has
there.
to be kind of a
Okay.
quick movement. But the way, see for me, this is a little bit more unstable for me, but it worked for you, right? Where you do the diagonal, and then when you roll it over, you have to just reach up for the other one. So there was nothing wrong with doing that. So that's how there's more than one way, right? So that was fine. Found that was easier for you. Now we have a second leg to practice on, so let's come back to center. Find the back of the mat. Center on the inside. So sometimes, there we go. We're coming, you feel the trains like coming to a grinding halt for today. We're like, okay, when are we done? That's why we end with cocoon. So let's practice our kicking. Right? We just have to get the leg loop swinging forward. This is really important to get the timing right. Once it swings forward, we get the leg up there. Leg loops are easier than hand holds for this one, right? Because it's not as high up. People's hands get tired and fall asleep, but usually I'll do hand holds for the hands and wrists, and then this I'm using more for stretching the back and legs. Let's lean back and round in. Nice stretch. Open up the back body. Now we arch and open. Bicep curl, press forward, come onto the ball of the foot. Press, 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 and lift. Oh yeah, make a wish. Exhale, lean back. Round in. Really good. Inhale, lift. Arch and open. Stretch. All right. Keep the bicep curl. Let's go ahead and come right into the forward lunge. So bend the knee, slide in. So keep pressing forward if it's comfortable, and then find left elbow, left knee. Roll the back heel down for side angle. Roll the back heel down, that's it. Now from there, our hand can reach up above our head to hold on to the swing. That's one option, just as long as we're opening up the chest. Or we can lean back into the swing to let the heart open. There, we still have to balance here, right? Because we're in an open chain movement. That's how we get into dynamic strength. There you go. So we have left elbow, left knee. Yes, and then right arm overhead. There we go. That's it. It takes a little bit of trust, but you can actually lean into the swing here. It feels really good. Now, if anybody wants to go further, straighten the front leg and grab for the foot. Maybe one hand or both hands. It's just a nice stretch for the legs. Okay, hold on to the swing with both hands. Pull yourself up. Toes forward. Remember to bring your toes with you. Press the swing towards the ankle. It's a big stretch. I like to massage out the tightness. Keep holding on. You'll see people swing all over the place. They're swingers for sure. We'll give them that wild card.
Swingers are hard.
That's why we call them wild cards too. Get a good stretch for not only the legs, but get your heart involved, get your arms involved, right? Feel the whole upper body working with the legs, all the extremities working together. Okay, so reach up as high as you can so that you can bend the knee out to the side, and then we're ready to grab for our hand holds. So our floating pigeon. It's another pigeon pose. We have like so many pigeons in there. Okay, wrist wrap, and then we just float. I like to push my knee down towards the ground so that my foot is kind of higher than the knee, and that's the stretch for the TFL and piriformis. Play a little bit in the space. Let's straighten both legs. We're going to come through our flying monkey again. First, just wiggle. Do you guys feel how awesome this is for the shoulders? Shoulder stretch, hip stretch. All right, bend the knees out, feet together. Let's keep the feet in the swing. And then lift the heart. Last flying monkey. Oh, so good. Okay, so we're not going to come to sit. We're going to straighten the legs again. Keep the left leg up there. Bring the right leg back down. Okay. So now we're going to try not to rush. The knee bends in. So we have to bend the knee and then it rolls in. Now choose your favorite hand position. And if you want to try and switch, so left hand goes for right, you can try for that. Okay, just as long as you feel balanced and turn it over. And then grab both hands for the hand holds when you turn around.
Okay, I want to try to do it how you did it. So this is my left knee, so usually I would grab the left side to turn over, right?
And then immediately
And then
switch.
Immediately switch.
Yes, see? That worked better.
All right.
Good. Yeah, otherwise you get all twisted up.
Yeah.
Really good. That was it. It was an immediate switch with both of them that helped. Awesome, guys. Okay, so let's switch to leg loops once we're there. Bend both knees. Drop in. It's a big stretch.
Ooh.
Stretch the neck and shoulders. Stretch everything. Oh my goodness. So good. Then we come to stand. We straighten the leg as we put the leg loops on the shoulders. So both legs straight, both arms straight, and then I usually like airplane wings for this one. Yeah. Straighten it out with the legs. Good. Beautiful, guys. Bang from side to side. Have some fun with it. It's our last pose. We're perfectly on time. Landing. Yay. Yay. Hold on to the leg loops to come to stand, and then let your toes point towards the sky, and the leg loop will come off. The swing will come off. Point your toes up. Yeah, there you go. Smooth landing. Beautiful. Okay, so cocooning. How do you guys feel? Shaken and stirred? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and just index this. Very good.